We can all agree on one thing. Our Southern Oregon community is financially starving. Our schools are underfunded, our roads, fire districts, and our public safety. But why are the funding gaps there to begin with?
Over 70% of the revenue that came to Southwestern Oregon came from private timber.
Loss of private timber severance is not to be confused with loss of federal timber receipts.
Get our harvest severance back.
Many think tax levies and property tax increases to the citizens are the answer to closing these funding gaps.
I think part of the discussion about a levy was brought up last year, in that if you look at the amount of revenue that the county brings in, currently it's what, 9.5 million in property tax revenue this year. That's just shy of half of what the sheriff's office budget currently is. So, you know, in order to accomplish your goal, you've got to essentially double property taxes.
But it doesn't have to be this way when Oregon had a system that had already worked.
And in the 90s, they got their harvest severance cut 90%. And that money doesn't come to Southwestern Oregon counties. It no longer pays for mental health. It no longer pays to support police. It doesn't come back at all.
Our community needs a legislator willing to have these tough conversations.
And if the corporations don't want to contribute to the communities, these lands are bought and sold and bought and sold.
Kat Stone is the candidate who will work to restore our community.
I have to get elected, and I have to go up there and I have to educate these people about what needs to be done to give us back the bounty that our communities used to have.
A legislator passionate about restoring school funding, public safety, and mental health services. We need a legislator that shows up. If you are in Coos, Curry, Jackson, Josephine, or Douglas County, vote Kat Stone for Oregon Senate. Let's get our communities back.